Welcome to Desi Socal Life. Today I'm making ground beef lasagna. It's a very simple and easy recipe. Ingredients that we need: 1 pound of ground beef. I'm using this roasted garlic marinara sauce. You can use any that you would like to use. 2 cups of ricotta cheese, 3 cups of mozzarella cheese, 1 cup of Parmesan cheese, 2 tablespoons of garlic, 1 tablespoon of parsley, 1 egg, and finely chopped onion. I'm using this lasagna. You don't need to boil this. This is oven ready lasagna, but you can use any lasagna you like. For this, the only thing we need to do is add 1/4 cup of water when we're baking it. I have 2 cups of ricotta cheese, 1 cup of mozzarella cheese, 1 tablespoon of parsley, 2 tablespoons of garlic, that's optional, and 1 egg. And I am going to mix this well. This is for our filling that we'll be using for our lasagna. So it's very simple. You just mix all the ingredients, and I just added 1/3 spoon of salt in here. Since our sauce already has salt, so we don't need too much salt. Just to give some salty taste to the cheese. So we will start with our ground beef. I have 4 tablespoons of olive oil in here, and I am going to brown my garlic first. We'll add garlic to this and we'll brown it a little bit. I just added the ground beef, and we are going to mix this well until it gets brown. I'm just going to cover the beef for like 2 minutes. Okay, we're going to uncover and see how it looks. It looks good. We're going to continue browning it until all the redness is gone in the beef. So it's almost done. Since all the redness is gone, now I'm going to add the onion. And we'll cook this for about a minute. And I'm using high flame. We're just going to wait till the onions are sauteed and they're a little soft. I covered it for another minute so our onions will cook faster. Still cooking on high flame. Uncover it after a minute. It looks good. We're just going to keep browning the meat. And now we are going to add our sauce. I cooked the beef on high flame for about 2 minutes, and now what I'm going to do is drain out all the oil that's in here so we don't have extra oil. Whatever it is, we're going to just drain it out. So this is a very important step, otherwise you will get a layer of oil on top of your lasagna. So make sure you drain all the oil out of this. So now we are going to add the sauce in here, and we will cook this. And I'm just going to cook this on high flame. Since meat is already cooked, we just need to mix the sauce well and cook it. And you can see how much oil I took out of the meat. So make sure you take the oil out after browning your meat. Otherwise you will have a layer of oil on top of your lasagna. It smells so good. I just tasted it and it tastes amazing. So now we are just going to go ahead and start making layers with the meat sauce, and I will have my oven ready on 400 degree, and we will cook this on high flame. Spray the bottom of the pan a little bit, so we don't want our lasagna to stick. And now we are going to add a little bit of meat at the bottom evenly. And now we're going to add some mozzarella cheese on top of this. Line up our pasta. So we are going to line up our pasta in the middle of the pan. We're just going to add a ricotta layer. Kind of a messy job, but somebody has to do it, right? Okay, so now we are going to add meat sauce on top of this. This is actually optional. My kids love cheese, so that's why I keep adding it, but you don't need to add if you don't want to. And I'm also going to add some Parmesan cheese. We are going to make it a little more cheesier. Like I said, these are optional. Now we are going to step one again. We will be adding our pasta layer. Just like that. And back to this step again. So I'll be layering it 3 times. So it's going to be thick lasagna. Just want to make sure that's evenly distributed. And now we're going to add the meat. Adding more cheese on the meat again. Just sprinkle it, and this is optional. I'm just making it more cheesier. Mozzarella and Parmesan cheese. And now we are going to layer it again with pasta. Just like that. Okay, and now we're going to finish up the third part of our cheese layer. So I added the rest of the cheese that was left, and we will distribute it evenly. I'm just going to add 1/4 cup of water since here we are using pre-cooked lasagna. That does not need to be boiled, so we do need water in there. And now I'm just going to put a very light layer of cheese on top. I'm adding a foil, and we are going to cook this for 30 minutes. We'll uncover it and add more cheese so it will not stick to the foil. Going in the oven for 400 for 30 minutes. Took it out after 30 minutes of cooking. Now I'm going to add more cheese on top of this. We're going to put this back in the oven for 10 to 15 minutes till the cheese is a little bit brown. Here, I just took out the lasagna from the oven, and it's looking so beautiful. So we're just gonna wait for another 10 to 15 minutes before we can cut it. It's been 10 minutes. I'm going to cut the lasagna. So here is our beautiful lasagna. Tasting time. I hope you like my today's recipe. Please do subscribe to my channel. Thumbs up and stay blessed. Thank you for watching.